Hello, Internet. It's us, Andrew. We're here about to see the aerial daredevilry that is the most anticipated piece of Broadway production ever. That's right, Mary Poppins.
We're actually seeing Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. I am going with an open mind.
Blank slate.
You'll get an unbiased review of whether the show is a hit or a miss. We were some of the best critics because we refused to see it until it actually opened. We were probably going to give you the most honest review ever because we don't know anything about the show.
Well, except for the fact that it's not supposed to be quite good. Everyone's saying that you should have seen it before they fixed it because it was so bad it was good.
Oh, historical.
Now it's just kind of bad.
Oh, as though you auto-tuned the shags.
I'm ready to be won over, but I'm also, you know,
dubious
of falling objects.
So we're the 3D glasses. We'll see you after the first act. Well, first intermission, Andrew, what do you think?
Well, you know, there's so much going on, and so much is interesting, and so much is not.
It seems like it's 3 different shows.
And one of them I really like. One of them I like in spite of itself.
And one of them is just...
And then one of them is like...
I don't care for.
Yeah, the overdone comic booky stuff almost approaches like kabuki.
A Frankenstein monster of a show where it's bits and pieces put together. It's a very anti-progressive storyline. I understand why Glenn Beck really liked the plot.
Oh.
The scientist who wants to use science to solve problems, i.e. Marxism, is the villain at the end of the day. So far, at least, about 3 different shows. Let's see if one show pulls ahead in the next act.
Good call. Let's see.
Okay, we just got out, and
I kind of loved it. The second act like totally came together. I don't think it was any of those 3 different things that we saw in the first act. Sort of self-aware, goofy, just kind of schlocky. But
it sort of is like opera without the music.
Or like opera without the intellect.
We were really lucky enough to have a huge malfunction.
Now to say that is a bit... I don't know what that says about the show.
It's why people
It is why people are going to see the show.
People come to see the show to see and to experience the technical malfunction. Spider-Man and the Green Goblin, what they were suspended in air. It was a mistake. The house lights came on. They made an announcement.
They're like this. They're like, oh, we're still fighting.
And maybe 15 minutes worth of them trying to get Spider-Man and the Green Goblin down off the center of being in the middle of the theater.
The addition of the Green Goblin, he doesn't appear until the second act. And when he appears, he is such a great presence on stage.
He's a good villain.
He's somewhere like between Robin Williams and Justin Vivian Bond.
Yeah.
The second act opens with a...
Can my wife take a picture with Peter Parker?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you like it? Did you like the show?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't as great as I thought it would be.
Really?
So, yeah.
It wasn't as bad as we thought it was.
Oh, right.
So
anyway, it was entertaining.
Yeah. I have to say yellow light, though.
I gotta say yellow light just because clearly I'm a green on the second act, red on the first act, so yellow.
Yeah. Speaking of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, currently showing the Foxwoods Theater, 1 yellow light and 1 yellow light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.